Hey everybody, I'm here on Saturday the 12th of March to give you my weigh-in for the week. This week I've lost 0.2 pounds. It's a loss, so it's better than a gain, and I like it better than a maintain at this point. It brings my total loss to 2.6 pounds. My scale today says I'm 2 pounds down from that, so who knows. I don't know if it's Weight Watcher scales versus my scales, or if it's just the fact that I exercised this week a lot compared to normal, or compared to what I was doing, which was nothing. So I'm happy that it's a loss, but it's not the loss I'd like to see, like a lot of you guys as well. You know, we see those point numbers and it's like, really? After all week of doing all that, that's what I get? But I'm confident that with the eating habits I'm doing and the water I'm drinking and the exercise I'm doing, I'm confident that I'm doing better for my body and for myself. And I think it's just one of those weeks where things are just going to kind of plateau a little bit, and my body's adjusting to the exercise and stuff like that. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a loss, but whatever. Anyways, on to another subject. I'm proud of myself because I had goals this week to eat more fruits instead of just the vegetables, and to eat or to drink more water and to exercise. And I did all three of those goals. I ate fruit every day for every meal, every time I was hungry. And then I walked and did exercises, and then Friday, I actually went down to GameStop and I bought a couple a couple games that I saw. I can't remember her full username, but Hope or Glory's in it. I can't remember, but I'll link her down here in the down bar. But I met her, I guess you could say and found her through Socks Heather's weight loss challenge that we're doing this week, the next 6 weeks. And she was doing all these different activities. She rides the exercise bike, and you know, she does these videos, and so it encouraged me because, you know, she's close to my size, and you know, I was like, oh really? Okay, I can do that then. So I bought, I don't know if this is one or if this is just one that I wanted, but I bought Biggest Loser Workout, which I've wanted for a long time, and I haven't even put it in yet, but I got that one. And then I also got, this is the one that she really encouraged me to get, the Zumba. Now, I know a lot of people have, you know, go to the classes and stuff. I don't have time to do that. Starting next week, I go back to a really funky work schedule. I work, you know, 18, 19 hours a day plus from 6 a.m. until after midnight. So I'm not going to have time to go to no gym or anything like that. I'll be starting college again soon, and I won't have time to join a gym or go to the gym. So I'm trying to do things that I can do here, either during nap time for the kids, or you know, in the morning as kids are arriving with the kids. The Zumba, I think they really like that, so we're going to try that. But I didn't realize, I have an Xbox 360 and my kids have an Xbox 360 with a Kinect sensor, and I didn't realize that it says Kinect, I know, but I just thought that was like one of those optional things. So when my husband said, no, that's kind of thing you have to have for the game to work, I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll go buy one. And he's like, do you know how much those are? No, like $20? Apparently they're not. So I will probably be using my children's Kinect sensor thingy every now and then. But I bought those for the days that, like last week we had a couple days where it was rainy, and I know in the summers here in North Carolina they're very hot and humid, so I'm probably not going to be doing my afternoon walks because it'll be too hot, but I'll still be able to do the mornings. They're not too bad at the time that we go out for daycare. But so I bought those 2 new games. I'm really proud of myself. I stayed on track all week. One of the things I was trying to do, but not really set as a goal, was to eat a little bit less of the bread that I was eating, just because even though it's 100% whole wheat and healthy and has a lot of fiber and stuff, I know that for me, breads tend to cause me to stall. So I cut that down, and I was kind of hoping that would help the pounds that I've lost gone up, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know what happened with it, but it's a loss, and I did everything right, so it's just one of them things. But anyways, that's about it. I'm trying a bunch of new recipes this week, so I'm really excited. I got a bunch of them from gosh, how do you say her name? I'll call her Rocky, and I'll link her down here too. I've got some from her, and then I've got a bunch from skinnytaste.com, I think it is. I'll link it down below as well. But I'm really excited to try some of these new recipes and continue on with my week. It's been a long week, and I know this week is going to be just as long, so I'm a little tired, but we're getting through it. So I hope everybody else is doing good. I'm going to try to catch up on my subscriptions today. I think I've uploaded all of my videos. Yeah, because I did the ranch pizza, and then I did that daily, so we're good there. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks to all my new subscribers, and to those that I have just subscribed to. I'm really enjoying watching all of those videos as well. So we'll talk to you later. Bye. I forgot to say something, so I'm going to kind of use the video editor to add this together, but one of the things that I'm going to do starting today, I'm fixing to do it as soon as I hit stop recording on this one. I just wanted to document it because the scales, my scale and Weight Watchers scale, are so off. I mean, they're off by like 2.5 pounds. So I don't know, maybe it's, that extra hour. I know the earlier I weigh, the lower weight I get. And of course here I'm not wearing socks and shoes and stuff, but I'm not going to go to the meeting and be one of those people that, oh, I got to take off my shoes, oh, I got to take off my earrings, I am what I am, and I'm weighing the exact same on their scale as far as wearing the shoes and the socks and stuff like that. So the losses should still be the same, but for whatever reason they're not. I don't know if my loss just waited to kick in until today, which sometimes it does. Maybe I'll get really lucky and have a really big loss next week. That'd be kind of cool. And it'll get me back, feeling happy. I'm happy. I mean, a loss is a loss, like I said, but, it's just one of them, nice kind of things. So, anyways, one thing I'm fixing to do is use my measuring tape. I bought a cloth measuring tape, and I'm going to take my measurements and put those into Weight Watchers online, and then that way I'm tracking something other than the scale. Now, I can say that my body, the way that it has adjusted, even though it's only been 2 weeks that I've been on the program, I can already feel the differences and see the differences in my body shape and the way things are fitting. So I know it's not all scale based. I don't want to give the wrong impression, but it's nice to see those numbers go down. So we're going to watch the measurements go down, and then maybe those weeks like this week where it's just a tiny loss after working your butt off all week, though maybe the measurements will help. I don't plan to measure every week. I don't think you'd see results as good that way. I'm thinking either every 2 weeks or once a month. I guess it depends on what the scale says. As long as the scale's going down, I'm gonna yay. But when I start having days like this weekend, maybe those are the weeks that I'll be like, okay, let me break out the measure, let me see if anything's changing. So I've got a lot of exercise planned for this week, so that's kind of scaring me because of what happened last week with exercising more often. And I'm also not eating my activity points. I'm not even plugging it in to see how many points I get. So, and I know there was a couple other of you guys who were kind of at this spot too this week in your videos. I noticed over the last couple days. How many of you who are on the Weight Watchers program are eating those activity points? The weekly points I'm okay because Saturday I do as like my free day, and even though I don't go hog wild or anything, I enjoy this, not soda, like Sprites. And then, like yesterday, I had a sweet tea. So, I mean, I'm enjoying those things. So I'm not worried about my weekly points and I'm tracking them, and I'm still staying within that time frame. So, how many of you that are exercising are actually tracking and using your activity points? And do you use all of them or just some? I don't even know. You may get 2. I don't even know. I don't even know. I haven't looked at it. I just figured I'd stick with my daily and go there, but then I'm kind of wondering if maybe that's backfiring on me. So give me some feedback on that and let me know what you think. And like I said, either way, I'm happy that I lost a little bit, not as much as I wanted, but I'm happy that I stuck to program, and I will stick again. I'm fixing to go start breakfast after I do my measurements. But how many of you are using those activity points? Just curious about that.